All right, third of three. This is my 12th for me. Individualized athletic performance contextualization. So the first person to 11 and the first person to 12 was a she, her, hers on this YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi. I'm Tanis Leonhardi, excuse me. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, at least currently, as of filming this Wednesday, 21 February 2024. This marks my 12th. Sarah Sjostrom was the first to 10. I was first to 11 with the 50-yard breaststroke, 38.06 from 21 July 2009. And so this is number 12. So first to 12, 11 and 12, me, she, her, hers. Yep. Okay. This one I have picked out. It's from the same competition. Is a different thing I've already covered. Is the 500-yard freestyle from the 25th Rainbow Classic. I swam representing the Dale Turner Family YMCA. It was the girls' 500-yard freestyle. It came, let me make sure I have the event order right. Yes. It was the finals were contested the same day for this and the 1,000-yard freestyle. So essentially this was earlier in the morning, and then like at the beginning of the afternoon session was the 1,000. So when my coach and I were kind of thinking about what events to enter me in, there was a little bit of, can I even do that? Like, even the people at the World Championships don't do the final of the what? The 800 and the 1500. The 400 and the 800. Even they don't do those finals on the same day. So Tanis, you know, my coach, Clementine Chalal. Was it Clem Chalal? Was it Clementine? Clem? Oh, she was like, I don't even do that at the World Championships, you know? Okay, and then this was held in West Seattle, per the ribbons, though I remember the pool, but I confused it with another pool that was in a different county, and we did have YMCA meets over, like, towards, like, the Pacific Ocean in Washington State. So for the location in the video description, I'm just going to put Washington State, United States of America, but West Seattle was, yeah. We were the Dale Turner Family YMCA Orcas. And they were the West Seattle Dolphins. So our mascot. So this is my swim, Tanis Leonhardi, 500-yard freestyle, she, her, hers. I'm a she, her, hers. So my time was 6 minutes and 15.01 seconds, which was a good time for me. And the meet was contested on Saturday, 13 February 2010. And I remember finishing it and feeling pretty good about it, and then going into the 1,000, and my 1,000 time was 12 minutes and 49 point some seconds. And my coach, 12 minutes, 49.61 seconds, was just like, I am like, that was amazing. I don't even know what you did. Like, you almost negative split 1,000 after the final of a 500, right? And this was, so if you double this time, it's 12 minutes and 30 seconds. So my time in the 1,000 was 12 minutes and 49 seconds. With some change, kind of thing. So, like, I just floored my coach that day. She was very, very proud of me and with me. It was like, I swam 3 500s in about the same time. They were all faster than 6 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that. Or approximately. It was like, yeah, she was so impressed that I almost negative split the 1,000 freestyle. Negative split means the last half of the race is faster than the first half. So it means the last 500 of a 1,000-yard freestyle is faster than the first half. And then I had the 500 earlier in the same day, the finals of both. And it was just, this was, yeah, so it was pretty cool. And I really enjoyed it. And I was like, dang, I could race like this. I was like, do all of the events in one day and I'd be a great swimmer, because I'm an endurance swimmer. So it was like, if you put everything on one day, I might actually get really good times. And I did, kind of thing. So, but I was like, there was a takeaway from the meet. I was just like, high volume on race day for swimming works for me. Worked, all right. ED, did, fact. A little bit about the Rainbow Classic. So this was actually, it was a qualifying meet. So like in high school, It's something analogous, might be like district championships, where you have to achieve a certain time to advance. And I think we might have had to have a certain number of dual meets under our belt to compete at this as well, like through the YMCA. So you couldn't be that lone person who just like enters one meet, swims a fast time, and then wins. You know, I think it was like you had to be committed to the team, the YMCA team, and I was. So I got to swim. So I was fast enough and had enough performances that I could compete. So the events, yeah. And it's something similar at like the national level would be a trials meet, right? You have to achieve a qualifying, or national championships, or some sort of meet, or like a trials, like you have to qualify for Olympic trials kind of thing. So it's kind of like that. Only this was the culmination point, right? So opposite of the Olympic trials, because the Olympic trials is about going somewhere else, whereas this was final competition. And I love that it was rainbow. Yeah, but it was earlier in the day from the 1,000. It was not that long of a break either, like for the distances. It's like an hour or two, or it was an hour or two for my last race or something. So it might have been like an upper bound of 3 or 4 hours. It seems like a lot, but it might have been possible. It might have happened. So either way, it was good. I was happy. I was like, that is how I'm good at swimming. Everything one day, which is consistent with Summer League. We raced all of our events in over a 72 events were contested over an approximately 3 to 4 hour time period every Tuesday, Thursday, you know, kind of thing. So you get one chance. Summer League. In that sense, I would still call it, I would consider it's higher caliber racing than a lot of the top tier competitions. Yeah. Anyway, that's my take on the Tanis Leonhardi 500-yard freestyle. Today I typed in the time 6 minutes and 15.01 seconds from 13 February 2010.